Hello everyone and welcome back to botbaba. I'm Sumaya Sayed and today in this video I'm going to show you how can you push data collected by your bot to Google Sheets. The process of integrating Google Sheets is quite simple and easy, so without wasting any time, let's get started. The very first step is to create a Google Sheet. So now to create a Google Sheet, log into your Google Sheet account and create a new sheet. So over here I've already logged into my Google Sheet account and I'll just create a new sheet by clicking on blank. Give my sheet a title. So as the step is completed, we've created a Google Sheet. Now moving on to the next step is that we have to go to our bot and look for integration. So for that, go to our bot, click on actions, and over here you can see integration. Click on integration. The next step is to look for other integration. Now to look for other integration, scroll down and over here you'll find other integration. Now under other integrations you can see Google Sheet. Click on connect. Now select the Google account with the sheet. So over here you need to select the Google account in where you created your sheet. Give the required permission, click on allow. The next step is that you have to choose the spreadsheet and the worksheet on which you want the data to be saved and click on save. So over here I'll select my spreadsheet which I just created and my worksheet and click on save. The last step is the most important step of the whole integration process. So over here the last step is to connect blocks with header. Now what are blocks and what are headers? Coming to blocks, blocks are these boxes in our bot builder, these boxes that you can see. So these boxes are a block like ecom name, ecom phone, email and end block. These are our blocks. So these blocks contain questions for the data we want to receive from the user. Okay. Now coming on to header. So what are header? Headers in simple terms are heading for each row where the data for a particular question has been received for various users. Now over here I'll just enter name. So over here you can see the name will be the header. Okay, so like for each row you can add, I'll just add age. So now over here we have name and age. So both of these are headers, name as well as age. So all the data that the user types or enters to the particular question will come under these two headers, name and age. Now moving back to our integration. Okay, so each block must be connected with a specific header to push data collected by the bot to Google Sheet accordingly. So for example, data collected by ecom name block will go to header name. And in the same way, you can add more blocks and headers. Over here, I'll add two more. I'll go for ecom phone block and I'll just name the header as number. Next block, I'll select email and my header will be to the email. You can modify the header as you wish and click on save. We'll go to the Google Sheet and you can see all these headers have automatically generated in your Google Sheet. Now to capture the data, we'll go back to our bot and run our bot. I'll just publish it one, go live, and just complete this one. Now we'll go back to our Google Sheet to see if the data is captured. It sometimes takes almost a minute for the data to get captured, so be a little patient, or you can just try refreshing the page. We'll just wait for a few seconds and let's see if the data shows up. I'll just go through this flow one more time. So see, here the data is captured. You've got all the details here. You've got the name, number, email. This is from the first time that I've run the bot. You'll also get the details for the second one. As I said, it sometimes takes more than a minute or sometimes it takes few seconds. So it just depends on the time. But all your data will be collected here. So that's how you integrate your Google